you might look at me and simply see a man just reading tech news. If so, well done. That is accurate.
Yes! Got it!
Apple is finally getting rid of that horrendous design decision it forced the rest of the industry to copy against our will, the iPhone's camera notch.
Why'd you make us? Why?
That's right, at long last, we're finally gonna see an all-screen iPhone 14 without any, sorry, what's that? Oh, they're replacing the notch with 2 punch hole cutouts that take up even more room on the display? Perfect, that's, wow, courageous. To make things worse, a leak shows that the iPhone 14 and 14 Max will actually still have the notch with the new cutouts available on the Pro models. On the plus side, they'll probably have like M1 chips or something, because that's just so easy for them. I can only assume Apple isn't scared of any backlash because according to the company's Q2 earnings reports, they're making more money than ever, with huge boosts in services revenue and sales of M1 Max. Meanwhile, those hoping for an ARM-based laptop not made by Apple will reportedly be waiting until June 2023, which is Qualcomm's estimated release date for its PC chips. So strap in for more weird Apple design decisions because you're all gonna buy their stuff anyway, you people. Stock shortages over the past 2 years have made it hard for PC enthusiasts, but we may be on the precipice of a grand graphics card renaissance. Some real fancy fan designs coming up, stone columns, archways everywhere, Vitruvian men? Because a leak has seemingly confirmed that AMD's next-gen GPUs and the heavily anticipated Phoenix APU will indeed be built with the new RDNA 3 architecture, which is expected to enable a quantum leap forward in performance. Quantum is small. Quantum leaps.
No, quantum of solace.
So small they big. Ant-Man. In response, it looks like NVIDIA have changed from developing their next-gen Lovelace GPUs as simple refreshers of their existing Ampere lineup to a full-on new architecture, which would again mean higher performance graphics cards for all of us. And let's not forget about Intel. CEO Pat Gelsinger confirmed in the company's earnings call that they definitely, certainly, for sure are going to release their desktop graphics cards in Q2. Probably the last day though. There's no doubt in his mind. This is unquestionably not a hilarious prank they've been playing for like 4 years. No way, Jose.
It would be a really good prank.
No way, Jose.
Sorry.
And Epic Games has picked another epic fight with Google before their Fortnite trial has even begun. But this time, it's about Epic's latest acquisition, Bandcamp, which I've been a member of many times, particularly on Twitter. You see, Bandcamp has always used their own billing system instead of Google Play Store billing. But Google recently decided it was actually going to enforce its policy requiring Android apps to use Google's billing system, which Epic thinks isn't fair, obviously, because they're Epic. This is open app market diehard Tim Sweeney we're talking here. The man loves picking fights. Epic filed an injunction to get Bandcamp out of paying a 10% cut to Google. That's a lower rate than the standard 30%, but it would apparently force Epic to change Bandcamp's business model, which currently sees artists receiving a whopping 82% of the profits from the sale of their music, which is way too much. What do? They just sit around all day? I'm having fun.
I live in my parents' basement, creating things.
We all live in our parents' basements.
That's true.
What about all the hard work Google is doing to get their music out there, you know? Programming is hard. Playing piano is fun. Google employees are walking around handing out mixtapes.
Yeah, they want you to sit there trying so hard.
Oi, Riley!
Now it's time for Quick Bits, brought to you by War Thunder, the free-to-play online military vehicle combat game available on a variety of platforms with crossplay. Pilot an incredible arsenal of more than 2,000 historically accurate playable tanks, aircraft, and ships from the 1910s to vehicles still in service today, each one positively sparkling with authenticity and detail. In War Thunder, you can compete in massive combined arms battles on over 100 major battlefields from World War II to modern environments. So head to the link below and start playing War Thunder for free, and you'll get a free bonus premium vehicle for signing up.
Ta! Quick Bits are one of those lenses we can look through to see the world. I wouldn't recommend it. It gets real trippy.
Sailor.
Snap Inc. has revealed its first selfie drone, a $230 palm-sized square yellow pancake thingy called Pixy. The drone can float, orbit, or follow you. Basically my dating strategy, without having to use a controller. In fact, you're unable to control it at all. Pixy is its own sentient being and will take selfies how it wants to, whether or not you like. Is it still a selfie? Activision has revealed the latest perk of Call of Duty Warzone's Ricochet anti-cheat system. the ability to make regular players invisible to cheaters. The best part is, the effect only activates once a cheater starts shooting at someone, which I hope will lead them to stop the shooting and just observe. Watch what your actions are doing. It's not good. Don't cheat. Bobby Kotick is watching.
Probably be cheering them on, actually. I mean,
You don't even know I'm teabagging you. The Central African Republic, and if you're rusty on your geography, that's the actual name of the country, has become the second nation in the world to officially accept Bitcoin as legal tender, following El Salvador. Earlier this year. Or was that last year? I don't know. The move hasn't proved to be an especially popular one in El Salvador after multiple scandals over its implementation, so hopefully the CAR has a better time with it instead of promising magical volcano-powered crypto cities. This will be tree-powered. Is that where rubber comes from? I'm ignorant.
we all want the volcano cities. We all know it.
In science news, a company called Applied VR, which is testing a virtual reality system for treating back pain, I'm listening as an old man, is partnering with healthcare data company Komodo Health to conduct trials using artificial control groups. That means instead of recruiting volunteers from college to a trial who then don't receive experimental treatment,
Gotcha.
Applied VR's trial data will be compared with existing databases of anonymized patient health records, which could save time and resources. Faster science would be a good thing, although the new method is still being evaluated. Wait, how does VR treat back pain? It's like, look up in the sky. Stay there. Now look to the right.
There it is.
And Japan has done a Japan by using a heavy-duty humanoid robot operated by a regular fleshy worker to repair rail systems. That's everything Japanese in one sentence. The West Japan Rail Company says the mech allows workers to manipulate heavy equipment and objects without exposing them, the people, to the risk of electric shocks or falling. Just whoops. While also providing some measure of protection in the event of an attack by aliens or heavily mutated iguanas.
Happens every week.
Or moths. Good job, Japan. Never stop dreaming. It's time to stop this, Mech Warrior. I want to get off. So come back on Monday for more tech news, once again, read by a human being. I'm sure we'll be in Gundams at some point.
Yeah, we'll get that going.